right now. Pittsburgh's best sports show is about to begin. Call us or tweet us. We got things to talk about on the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call.
All right, Paul, thanks very much, and good evening, everyone. Welcome to a Saturday night edition of the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call on the Bordas and Bordas Hotline. I'm Bob Pompeani with you until 11 o'clock tonight. So call us, and it's been a very busy Saturday. Lots of stuff going on. The Penguins have just lost in San Jose. Casey DeSmith got the starting goal second in a row. He played very well. He made some very key saves in this game, but the Penguins can only get one goal by Aaron Dell, and that was Connor Sherry, and that was pretty much it. They had some chances, but both goaltenders good tonight. The Penguins drop 1-2-1, so they go 1-2 on their West Coast trip. I thought they played a lot better than that record indicated, but they ran into a tough game against Anaheim on a night where they had some good scoring chances, good goaltending both ends. But just one of those trips, what are you going to do? And they're still in the 8th position in the playoffs, coming home to take on Carolina on Tuesday night. So we'll talk more about that as we go along. But a lot of hockey, also a lot of basketball today. And we've seen all the local teams. But the biggest story of all so far in this local basketball season is Duquesne University and the job that Keith Dambrot has done. Come from Akron, first-year coach. He was a guy who coached LeBron James in high school, and he's by all accounts is a guy who knows how to win, and he's showing that so far here. He has a lot of freshmen on his team. Really hasn't had a chance to recruit in his first season. That'll take place next year. But, man, the effort he's getting and the results that he's getting, and that's the bottom line, winning and winning at home. He's cited that as a big reason that you start turning things around. And so far they're 12-2 at the Palumbo Center. They won a triple overtime game there last Saturday against LaSalle. And here's tonight. They go to double overtime. And it looked like they had things wrapped up in the first overtime. They blew a 7-point lead. Goes to a second overtime before they win 95-89. Eric Williams Jr. is an outstanding freshman. He had 34 points tonight. He's already won, I think, 4 or 5 A-10 Rookie of the Week honors, and he looks like the odds-on favorite to win A-10 Rookie of the Year the way he's playing. And another freshman who was terrific down the stretch, and he is in the paint when it comes to block shots, Titus Verhoeven. He had 9 blocks in this game for Duquesne, and they're getting a lot of great production out of some of these younger guys, and they win again. 12-2 at home, 5-2 in Atlantic 10. It's nice to see something good and positive developing at Duquesne University. West Virginia keeps on rolling along. At home today, they beat Texas 86-51, blew them out in the second half. Javon Carter and Daxter Miles Jr. led the way there, and they also get, once again, Kanate, who has been a tremendous player inside with 6 more blocks. He is blocking everything, man. Block parties going on nightly at West Virginia University. He has been terrific for them. And then Pitt, the good news, I guess, is they covered. They lost by 35 to Duke at Pitt 10 days ago. They go down there, and they started out a lot better, down 21-15 at one point. But it's simply too much athleticism and too much talent for Duquesne University of Pittsburgh as they lose tonight 81-54. So they're 0-7 now. Pitt will come home to play NC State. Not an easy game. That's Wednesday night at the Peterson Event Center. But they're really struggling, although taking their lumps, learning as they go, and they have all freshmen once again in the starting lineup tonight. So we'll see what happens as this season wears on. Penn State lost to Northwestern today. They did by 9 points. Shep Garner led them in scoring. And we'll have all the other highlights that you want to see tonight at 11 o'clock on KDKA. We're talking also about the events of the week here. Of course, Pirate Conversation is welcome. Steeler Conversation as they look to try to figure out what happened to them in the playoffs. And we'll look ahead. It looks like Tom Brady will start tomorrow for New England. You'll see that game on KDKA. Taking on Jacksonville. I'd like to get your thoughts on it. Do you think Jacksonville can do to New England what they did to Pittsburgh last week? Do you think it's possible? We'll talk about that. And also the other game, Minnesota versus Philadelphia. Very interesting subplot there with quarterbacks. Nick Foles and Case Keenum were actually teammates, a year ago with the Rams. Foles had thought about quitting football altogether, but he had his best season ever in Philly, goes back there, and that was a few years ago when he got him into the playoffs, 29 touchdowns, 2 picks. And then things got a little rocky for him. Goes to Kansas City as a backup for Alex Smith. Then he ends up coming to Philadelphia as a backup to Carson Wentz. Wentz gets hurt. Case Keenum was Foles' backup in the Rams organization, and now he comes to Minnesota as a backup to Sam Bradford, who gets hurt. Teddy Bridgewater gets hurt, so now it's Case Keenum versus Nick Foles. Go figure. It makes sports very unpredictable, and that's why you play the game. You just don't know what you're going to get. But I like Philadelphia in that way. I'm looking for a New England-Philadelphia Super Bowl. What about you? Call me right now at 888-575-2600. We'll talk about that and whatever else is on your mind. This is your place to do it. Air your opinions 7 nights a week right here on the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call. We open up the phone lines next and take your calls. Be back right after this. The Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call is brought to you by Ireland Contracting, putting new roofs on Pittsburgh homes for over 25 years. Call Ireland Contracting at 1-800-NEW-ROOF.